Have you ever wished you could make AI do exactly what you want?
Yeah.
Not just what it, thinks you want.
Yeah.
Well, today, we're diving deep into the world of advanced prompt engineering.
Ooh.
It's all about crafting instructions that unlock the true power of AI.
Yeah, ooh, it's like going from just casually chatting with the AI to actually speaking its language fluently, and that opens up a whole world of possibilities.
Exactly. And to guide us on this journey, we have this amazing report from Anthropic.
Oh yeah, they're really leading the way in AI right now.
And some of their top engineers shared some surprising insights into the whole process.
Yeah, one of the biggest takeaways for me was that prompt engineering is way more than just whipping up one perfect instruction.
Right.
It's this constant process of testing and analyzing and refining.
So it's not a one-and-done kind of deal.
Not at all. You got to send the AI tons of variations of your prompt, almost like running experiments.
I see. So it's like we're scientists, but with words.
Exactly. It's all about seeing which prompts yield the best results.
Fascinating. So could you give us an example of how this works in practice?
Sure. Let's say you're trying to pull specific data from, a messy online article.
Okay.
So you could just tell the AI to, summarize this article, but you might miss out on some crucial details.
I see.
But if you add specific instructions like focus on the financial figures and put them in a table,
Okay.
then boom, you're guiding the AI to extract exactly what you need.
Oh, wow. That makes perfect sense. So we're not just telling the AI what to do, you're actually telling it how to do it.
Right. You got to be precise.
Which leads us to another interesting idea from the report, thinking like the AI.
Yeah. That's where metacognitive prompting comes in.
Metacognitive prompting.
It's basically asking the AI to explain how it came up with an answer. Okay, how did you reach that conclusion?
So we're not just giving it commands, we're actually encouraging it to reflect on its own work. Why is that so important?
Yeah. Well, it can help us spot potential biases or limitations in the AI's understanding.
Oh, interesting.
If it keeps missing a certain type of data, metacognitive prompting might reveal a blind spot in its knowledge.
And then we can tweak the prompt to compensate for that.
Exactly. It's all about uncovering those hidden assumptions.
Okay, I'm starting to see how this can get really powerful. And you mentioned earlier that the AI's responses can also give us clues.
Oh, yeah. There are all sorts of hidden signals we can look for.
Like what?
Well, if you notice the AI keeps rephrasing your instructions, that might mean your original prompt wasn't clear enough.
Oh, right. Like if you have to keep repeating yourself to someone.
Exactly. It's a sign that you need to communicate more clearly.
So how do we keep our prompts relevant as AI models are constantly evolving?
Right. Well, that's where model agnostic design comes in.
Model agnostic design.
It's basically creating instructions that can adapt to different AI systems.
Oh, like a universal instruction manual.
Yeah. It's all about layering your instructions. A base layer for the main task, an enhancement layer for model-specific tweaks,
Okay.
and even a meta-instruction layer to guide the AI's self-improvement.
So we're future-proofing our prompts.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep. We're making sure they stay effective no matter how the technology changes.
Now, in traditional programming, we always have to think about error handling, dealing with those unexpected situations.
Right.
Does that apply to prompt engineering as well?
Absolutely. Just like you'd code a computer to handle errors, you can design prompts that guide the AI through tricky scenarios.
Okay, how so?
Well, let's say you're building a chatbot.
Right.
Instead of having it crash when it gets a weird question, you could have it say something like, I'm still learning. Can you rephrase that?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right. It creates a much smoother user experience.
Exactly. So we've covered a lot of ground here. It's clear that prompt engineering is more than just writing a few lines of text.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a whole new way of thinking about how we interact with AI.
It's like a blend of system design and cognitive science.
So do you think everyone will need to learn these advanced techniques as AI becomes more integrated into our lives?
That's the million-dollar question.
Right?
I mean, if knowing how to talk to AI unlocks so much potential, then maybe understanding prompt engineering will become essential.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be like learning how to code, but with language.
Exactly. Who knows? Maybe we'll all be prompt engineers someday.
It's definitely something to think about. If crafting the right instructions can empower us to achieve more with AI,
Yeah.
then mastering this skill could be the key to unlocking new levels of creativity and problem solving in the future.
Absolutely. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
It's exciting and a little bit daunting.
Yeah.
But hey, That's the future for you. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into advanced prompt engineering.
My pleasure. Always happy to talk about the future of AI.